Folks, I tell you what a great weekend it was. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Second time that we have been in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it definitely was a great weekend right here. Next to the last weekend for the series, going to wind it all up in Springfield. We'll talk about that just a little bit later, but man, it was a great weekend. Two new winners on the Pro Series. Friday night, it was Chase Marquier winning both the 250 and 450 Pro, and on Saturday night, it was the Nowetta Nightmare, Corey Green, Nowetta, Oklahoma, and he did the sweep on Saturday.
250 main event went pretty good. I got off to a good start, and the track tonight, it was a fun track, but it was pretty tight, you know, so it was technical to make good passes and clean passes. So the start was all you needed, really, but luckily got a good start and kind of rode my own race and stayed safe and had fun. Then the 450, you know, I got up to another good start, and Chris was riding good. He was riding second place, pretty close behind me. And I just kind of kept watching him and trying to hit the marks on the track, man. The track was really slick, and I just kind of kept an eye on everything around me and cruised into a win.
Talk about a fun weekend. It was a good one for Dane Hickey, the Kansas native, with a couple big wins both Friday and Saturday night right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Got off to a great start, got the whole shot, protected my line, just rode my race, got the triple done, got the whoop straight, just did my thing. So it was fun. Really liking the track tonight. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Prider Motorsports, Playmore Lanes, Has-Been MX, J&C Powder Coating, Free Motion Clothing, FMF. I'd also give a shout out to Brett Q. He hooked me up with some sweet new Nova gloves tonight. I got a little blowout. Also my brother back home helping me out a lot. My dad, my mom came down and watched and had a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you.
Kansas coming down to Oklahoma and having a great weekend. It was great Bend, Kansas native Cameron Amarin, and man, he had some big wins both Friday and Saturday night. Also down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the big track down here in Tulsa, and man, they just loved it with Caden, Amarin, the great Bend, Kansas native, with victories.
The start was pretty good, but didn't get the jump I wanted. Got off second on the first corner, and then got the pass in the second corner, and then just rode my own race and checked out. The race was a little chaos. There's a lot of kids out there. They actually had more than a full gate, so there were a lot of kids. I like to thank the whole Rides Unlimited team, my mom, my dad, my sister, Seven, Renthal, Oakley, Garnet, EBR Performance, Never Summer Industries, BP Racing Fuels, Hammering Utilities Construction, DT1 Air Filters, Dunlop, Rob Fox from Dunlop. They're hooking up good, and that's about it.
Hey folks, in the schoolboy was Jesse Flock with the win, and he well earned it. Great class with the schoolboy down here in Tulsa, and it was a whole lot of fun. Also college boys, and they had both big wins and great classes and down here in Tulsa. The women's class, man, until you talk about an exciting run this weekend, it was really out of the world. It was Texas versus Oklahoma. Friday night was Lindsey Walker, the Oklahoman, over the Texans, Rachel Dennis. Saturday night just reversed, and man, great battles both nights between those girls.
Really good. Ended up getting the whole shot and battled with Lindsey Walker a little bit, and she's been beating me all week, so it was good to get that win, and it was fun. I want to thank my mom and dad, Action Motorsports, and Brian for bringing me out here, and a couple of my friends, and Lindsey Walker for giving me a great battle, so it was fun.
The Kansas City native Ethan Sloniker, man, he has been a dominant feature on the series 2015-2016. That did not change in Tulsa, Oklahoma, as Sloniker with the victory.
pulled the whole shot and pretty much checked out. The track was pretty tricky. The pros and everybody else, there was holes in the whoops, ruts in the corners. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, can't really complain. Yeah, this weekend I've been feeling pretty good. Picked up the win in 250 novice and 450 novice last night. So just bringing in the confidence from last night to tonight. Still feeling pretty good. Got one more moto and gonna try to win that one too. Definitely, I'd like to thank my mom. Definitely my biggest sponsor. Lord Jesus Christ, keep me safe. Nick Peterson over at Bikeworks LLC. Bell Helmets, Ride 100%, Answer Racing, CD, and anybody else I forgot. Thanks.
The mini ATV class has been a great class all season long, and it definitely didn't disappoint this weekend down here in Tulsa. It was Dusty Rader, Branson, West Missouri, with the victory. He and Katie Trier have been battling all series long for that mini ATV class, and they definitely had great runs here this weekend.
Both classes basically took off from the gate and just had the whole shot and just raced the whole race and really just left everybody. Really had nobody get close to me, and I just led the whole race. It was just kind of an easy race. I thank all my sponsors out there and my mom and my dad for letting me do this.
We're going to take a weekend off right here from the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour, and it is going to be 2 weeks. We're going to wrap it all up in Springfield, Missouri. It is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to crown some champions, both regional and for the series, and it's folks, you need to join us. And that is at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds, and man, it is a lot of fun at the arena there. That is coming up in March. Second weekend in March, and folks, it's right around the corner, so keep that in mind. It is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of action coming your way. Springfield, Missouri, we will end the 2015-2016 series that is the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour in Springfield.